Cassandra and I are having some tea. Where's your tea?
Put it on the ground.
Okay. So, it's tea time.
Tea time.
And
I'm drinking coffee.
what are we discussing tonight?
So, do you want to talk about your music? Like where you're at in your process?
Sure. So, I'm almost done with the EP. Most of it's being mixed at the moment. However, I am adding one more song to the EP. That song is called 5878. And once I complete the song, I will submit it to get mixed. Hopefully it'll be out by end of November.
Ooh, you should make your release date November 6th.
Because it's your birthday.
Because it's my birthday.
That's what you're getting instead of a ring.
Yay.
So tell us about you. Next question. I think I sense a commercial break coming along.
Yes.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we are back from the powder room.
You mean you are back from the powder room?
So that break was basically me in the powder room applying the powders.
Yes. He does love my makeup.
Tastes good.
Yeah.
What can I say?
I know. You eat all my lipstick.
It tastes good.
What can I say? It adds color to my life.
It's true. Since it's October now, let's talk about some spooky things.
Okay.
So, what about New York City scared you pre-pandemic?
Cockroaches.
Okay. That's one.
You go.
For me, I would say bed bugs.
I thought you were still scared of bed bugs.
I still am. But hey, pre-pandemic, that was my biggest fear in New York City. And I will tell you that coming from the Bay Area, I've never experienced bed bugs before. I know that everyone here in New York knows someone that has had them.
I don't. Oh, yeah, I do.
And they just sound very terrifying and they're disgusting.
I never want them.
Yeah.
Ever.
But that's one thing I think we can both agree on is like bugs in general, right?
Yeah.
Like I hate cockroaches too. They're just
no.
ugly little critters.
Yeah, no.
Bugs. We're both scared of bugs.
Yeah. Rats.
Is that number 2 for you?
Oh my God, I can't.
Really?
I can't. I see them on the subway or like the subway stops before pre-pandemic. No, thank you. Rats, mice, those tails, they get me every time. They're just like long and
Yeah.
And then when you sent me that video of you at work and downstairs in
yeah.
the basement and the rat was bigger than our puppy.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
So I think rats are kind of cute.
Disgusting.
I'm not going to lie.
Disgusting.
I think rats are kind of cute.
Disgusting.
I wouldn't want to like hang out with them or like have them in my home, but I think they're kind of cute. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Like I would rather see like a cute little rat scurry past me on the street than like a cat.
I'd rather see a cat any day.
I know. Yeah. I'm not saying that what I'm saying is normal, but anyway.
I have another one. Landlord. Slumlord.
Slumlords.
Slumlords. No.
Yeah.
Pre-pandemic, that was my main concern. Slumlords. We had a terrible experience in our past.
That's true.
It involves black mold, mice, cockroaches, a hole in the ceiling for what? 2
Leaks.
months? Ugh.
Yep.
People upstairs would take
Centipedes,
a shower and just,
millipedes.
everywhere.
We could see our upstairs neighbor's bathtub from our restroom ceiling.
Could we?
Oh, yeah.
You never told me that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see the bottom of their tub.
Really?
Yes, from that hole.
Oh my god! Did you ever see them in there?
No, I mean, it's just the bottom of their tub.
Disgusting.
Anyway.
Disgusting.
I've had a lot of bad experiences with terrible roommates here. So
Having a bad roommate.
terrible roommates. Yes.
So a bad roommate.
Bad roommate. Yeah, it's just it's not a fun time living with a terrible roommate here in such close quarters.
It's really not.
And I've had several here.
Me being the worst roommate ever.
Well,
We have no walls.
so I've been here for about 3 years, and this is my 6th apartment.
You're really awful at this, love.
We are back from the second application of the powder room,
I had to use it this time. So did you.
and I served myself some more tea because why not? We were talking about
Things that's got you.
food poisoning.
Yes.
So I have had a string of bad luck with food poisoning here in Brooklyn. Eating that bodega food, it's so good. It tastes so good. But depending on where you go, you run the risk of getting some gnarly food poisoning. And let me tell you, it is not fun. I've had to call out of work. I tried to go to work, and I took the subway. I was like blocks away, and my stomach was turning, and I was like, I gotta go home. I just don't feel good right now. So made that phone call, and I was like, hey, I know this is the standard I'm calling out of work because I don't want to go excuse, but I really do have food poisoning right now, and I cannot make it to work. I tried. The last time,
We
it
both
hit
got
me.
it.
It hit me hard. Yeah, but you got food poisoning. I got gastritis.
Yeah.
It depends on the bodega.
I'm
But-
just not doing bodega.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
I'll-
not for me.
I will
I am a
risk it.
vegan, so that might be why.
Yeah,
Too, for
I
me.
will risk it, even though I know I might get food poisoning. It's just that good. But that, sandwich and fries off the bodega on Broadway,
Yeah.
you just never know.
If you're gonna get a good one, or they're not.
I mean,
gonna
it's
wash
going
it.
to taste good, but you might not feel good after. I'm just going to tell you that. It's the true New York experience, I think, and I think that's probably what makes New Yorkers tough, is being able to
What are you, Kumo?
let me just explain myself, okay? This is not a COVID briefing or a pandemic briefing. I think what makes New Yorkers tough is the capability of going to a bodega and eating at any bodega and not getting sick. That's New York tough to me, at least. You build that iron stomach. So food poisoning, it gets less and less scary. You just kind of learn how to handle it eventually. We're almost out of tea, just a heads up.
Which means our time is almost up. But let's get back to the music talk.
Sure, I think we got a little sidetracked there.
Mm-hmm.
But sure, let's discuss some
Tunes.
music.
Why is your album taking so long to make?
Well, it's a multitude of things. It's a myriad of things. I'll tell you. For this EP, I felt my work is too all over the place. So I feel like I have to choose a handful of songs that are sort of cohesive, that sort of make a good EP. So it took me a while. I have had a lot of songs that I felt really positive about. Really, when I consider it as an EP in its entirety, that's when I sort of decide these songs are all pretty cool, but at the same time, like, they won't make sense together. So deciding that for myself is kind of difficult. Aside from that, there's finances to get it recorded, to get it mixed, to get it mastered. And, the fact that I'm able to take so long with it, I'm still in like creative mode most of the time. So I, write new songs as I, am waiting for my mixes. I'm writing new songs, and I'm just like, this has to be on the EP. It fits. It works. Yeah. So, was I ranting?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's the tea. Got me all caffeinated. It's like 3 a.m.
So tired.
Any other questions for me, Miss Manager? Manager? En español.
Me llamo Cassandra.
Any other questions?
Do you...
So we're all out of tea now.
And that wraps up our time.
We're tea tired.
We're tea tired.
Tea tired.
We're all teed out.
We're going to go night-night.
Join us next week where the Nervous Physician will do an album drop.
I'll do something.
He'll show you
his
favorite
album. I don't know about an album
album
drop, but I'll do something.
He'll show his favorite albums. I'll make them. I know you want to see it. He has too many albums.
I really don't.
Oh my goodness, he does. He doesn't, but he does.
I really don't.
I love you.
Love you too.
So
Your lipstick's gone.
I know. I look ugly now. Drinking beans.